What is up, guys? I hope your weekend's been well. I know mine sure was. I got to go to Boston Fan Expo in Boston, Massachusetts. And while I've been to this con before, this is definitely the busiest I've ever seen it. Most of the lines were at least an hour to an hour and a half. And one of the lines I waited in for 4 hours, so stay tuned for that story. Unlike previous years, there weren't that many cancellations. Usually 2 or 3 guests that I want to meet canceled, but 4 out of 4 that I really wanted to meet did not cancel, so I won't complain at all. I'm very happy about that. While I didn't buy anything from the vendors, that isn't saying I didn't rack up quite a tab there. I got 4 autographs, the cheapest one being $60 and the most expensive one being $300, which is the most I've ever spent on an autograph ever. The first autograph that I got was from Sean Astin, who is most known for Lord of the Rings, but my favorite role of him is from this little movie called The Willies. He wrote my name, Cameron, and then signed Sean Astin right under it in silver Sharpie. It came out really nice. You can see it really well. And I actually got a video of him signing it.
Good.
Cinematic gem right there. That was my childhood movie.
Rare find.
There we go, yeah. Love it. There was my godfather gave me like this 10-pack of family movies, and that was somehow on there. I remember the Bathroom Monsters scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. So yeah. That's beautiful.
It is just a friend of mine who was my stand-in on a movie, did it on the weekends.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like in his friend's house, and like they put stuff up all over this is before green screen.
Right.
And they created a little room in his like little house, and we thought so
it looked all practical. It looked really good. It ages well, yeah. I love it.
Wow.
All right, thank you so much.
Look at it again.
It's a good movie.
His line was really long, but that was mostly because he was taking his time with people. As you saw, I was with him for like 30 seconds to a minute, and he was telling stories from filming and giving everyone like their own personal moment with him. He was $80 an autograph, which is a little more on the expensive end in my opinion, but with Sean Astin, he's been in a lot of stuff. He was in Stranger Things, Lord of the Rings, so 2 of the most prominent things in our pop culture. Overall though, really great guy. I'm really happy I got to see him, and I'm really happy with how my DVD cover came out. The next person that I met is Billy Zabka from The Karate Kid and Cobra Kai, but my favorite role of him comes from the Oscar-winning movie Python. As a kid, I was terrified of snakes, so this movie really scared me, but as an adult, I can kind of look back and laugh at it because it's really a fun watch. He wrote Cameron Best, then signed Billy Zabka, and wrote his character named Greg Larson, which I unfortunately forgot his character name when he was asking me, and he had to remember it himself. But to be fair, shouldn't you remember your character's name from a movie? And just like Sean Astin, I actually have a video of him signing this one as well.
Hello,
hey,
just
dude.
for that cinematic gem.
Look at that beautiful cinematic
I love
gem.
that. I saw that when I was a kid on the Sci-Fi Channel. I grew up watching that stuff.
What's your name on it, or just?
Yeah, could I? Cameron, Cameron. That's beautiful.
What the hell was my name of this thing?
Oh shoot, I just looked it up. You're the cop.
Larson,
yeah.
Is it Greg Larson?
Greg Larson, that's it, Greg Larson. You're in the second one, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's on the watch list. I gotta watch that.
All right,
Thank
good
you
choice.
so much.
Good choice.
There we go.
Cinematic gem.
Have a good day. Thank you.
He was $60 an autograph, and most people were bringing Karate Kid Funko Pops and Karate Kid posters, but I thought it'd be kind of funny to get the DVD cover for Python signed, and I guess he doesn't get many of these because he was pretty surprised to see it. But yeah, he was really cool. There were no candid photos. There was like a guard making sure that no one was taking stray photos, but I managed to sneak a video of him, so I was happy about that. The next person that I met was Elijah Wood, and I had him sign my Cooties poster. Cooties is like a zombie kids movie, and I thought it was a blast. He just wrote Cameron and then signed Elijah Wood, and I think this came out really cool. I don't know why I like this so much, but he signed in silver, and on the black it really stands out. And I think the poster looks kind of intimidating, but it's a lot more intimidating than the movie actually was. He was really nice, but he didn't have that long of a line. I think a big reason for that is the $100 autograph price that he was charging. I don't know how many people were willing to spend that. Mostly probably people for Lord of the Rings to get like a complete Hobbit signature, because they were doing a Hobbit reunion with Billy Boyd, Dominic Monaghan, Elijah Wood, and Sean Astin. I like to get posters for movies that I know I can add more people to, so I can definitely add Kate Flannery to this. I know she does a lot of cons. Rainn Wilson if I get lucky. But everyone else, Lee Winnell, Jack McBrayer, don't do as many cons, but maybe I'll get lucky someday. The last person that I got to meet, and also the biggest reason that I went to this con, Ewan McGregor for the movie Dr. Sleep. He wrote Dear Cameron, all the best, and then signed Ewan McGregor. He wasn't really doing that many personalizations. I guess a lot of people didn't want their name on it. Well, I guess when you're spending $300, you want it to be worth as much as possible. But that doesn't really bother me because I'm not going to resell it. Okay, so his management team was really big on having absolutely no phones at the table and having a zero tolerance policy on videos being taken of Ewan McGregor. That being said,
There you go. Thank you. Take care.
Hello.
Camera. How
Yes,
are you?
I'm all good. How about you?
Good, thanks.
Easily the best movie of 2019. I love that movie.
Oh, wow. Up in here?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, wherever you please.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cameron.
if I'm paying $300 for an autograph, I think I deserve a video. $300 is a lot of money for an autograph, but next month they're doing a convention in Connecticut, and there's like a reunion of people from Dr. Sleep. Mike Flanagan, the director, is going. The girl that played Shelley Duvall's character, Wendy Torrance, is going, and then Henry Thomas, who played Jack Torrance, is also going, so I can get a whole bunch of more names on here. And Kylie Curran also does cons, who was the girl in it, so I can get a lot of people on here, and it's not a complete poster without Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor was definitely the biggest reason that I wanted to go to this con, but I was surprised his line wasn't as long as I was expecting. I only waited maybe only 4 hours. I waited 4 hours, but I expected like double that. He had really good pacing though. Everyone had their little moment with him. I was with him for maybe 30 seconds, and then they'd move on to the next person, so you're not waiting all day in line. But because of that good pacing and how much I wanted to meet him, I definitely have to say Ewan McGregor was the VIP of this con. Alright, that's all the autographs I have to show you guys. Maybe not quantity, but definitely quality and price. I was really happy with this con. I have been to Boston before, so I knew what I was expecting, but this year it felt a lot more organized, even though there was a lot more people there. So yeah, I won't keep you guys for any longer. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.